Hello, this is Dane Bramage. Welcome to Endless Sky. The bank's architecture is what you would call futuristic back when you dreamed that the future would be less squalid than the present. Story above story of curves and spires and balconies, all in gleaming metal. A doorman stands by each of the heavy glass doors. You are wearing your very best clothes, but you feel shabby next to them. The loan broker's office is equally intimidating. Large computer monitors fill the walls with stock quotes and other information spilling down them almost too fast to read. You occasionally glimpse the names of places that you have only seen in movies. Aldebaran, Tarazed, Earth. The pen is heavy as lead, but glides almost without friction as you print your initials on the bottom of page after page of ominous legal documents and sign several dozen statements, notices, and agreements. The banker, a balding middle-aged man in a suit that you suspect costs more than the spaceship you're about to purchase, flips the pages past you quickly, uttering a curt, "Sign here, now here," as he points down to each page. He moves swiftly, mechanically. The only moment he becomes truly animated is when explaining the truth in lending statement to you. You are borrowing 480,000 credits, he says, to be repaid over the course of 1 year. Your daily interest rate is 0.4%, which means that your daily payments are 2503 credits, and by the end of the year you will have paid 434 credits in interest. Sign here, he grins. So, we'll call our guy Bob. Spacey, no relation. The elevator is so well tuned you don't even realize it is moving until it has deposited you back in the lobby. But as you leave the bank, you are smiling. The crazy adventure suddenly feels real to you. You are going to do it. You are finally going to get off this planet. Compared to the bank, you feel much more at home in the shipyard, walking among the rusted out hulks and newer ships that gleam in the sunlight. You smell grease and dirt and rocket fuel, wonderful smells. There are 3 ship models within your price range. Which one will you choose will determine your future. So we get a shuttle, a star barge, and a sparrow. I'm going to go with the shuttle. I like to meet people. So I would just say, I'd buy it. We should call this the wise ass. All right, here we go. We got this thing here. Still got 131,000 credits, so we'll call it that. With some trepidation, you give the shipyard owner your money and take your new ship for a test drive, piloting it out of the shipyard and onto a spare landing pad by the spaceport. Then you get out and look the ship over a bit more closely. You were busy polishing off a few of the rust spots with a piece of steel wool when an old man in a grease-stained coveralls walked up. "Nothing quite like buying your first starship," he says. I'm still in shock how much money I spent. Don't plan to get attached. I'll be flying with something much better. I said, yeah, it was pretty pricey. I know the feeling. It's a crime how much interest the banks charge to first-timers. It's been that way ever since I first started out. You're a captain, I ask. Was, he says, sold off my fleet a few days ago and I already miss it. But it was time for me to retire. His voice trails off and his face lights up. Say, any chance I could hitch a ride with you? Maybe show you the ropes, give you some pointers? I could pay you, of course. Absolutely. Well, I've got a spot reserved in a retirement home, but I don't mind taking a roundabout way to get there. For starters, how about you give me a lift into New Greenland? It's just one jump away from here. I can mark it on your map. That sounds good. I need to get paid. Great, he says. My name is James, by the way. Bob Spacey, you say? I'm looking forward to traveling you, Captain Spacey, says James, as soon as you're helping him wheel his luggage on board and showing him his bunk. He says, before we take off, you might head over to the trading center and stock up on medical kits. We can sell those for good profit on New Greenland. Or take a look at the outfit if you like, but they don't sell much here compared to the big manufacturing worlds. All right, well, we'll go do that. Go grab some medical, buy all, get all that stuff. Here we go. And we're out of here. All right, let's see where the heck we're going. I think we're going here. Go, go, go. Whee! Look at me go. Yeah, not a whole lot here. There it is. Stop. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. As you land on New Greenland, James says, "Congrats on your first trip through hyperspace. I'm impressed you didn't throw up. Most folks do the first time, including you," I ask. "Yeah, and then spent half an hour in orbit cleaning my cabin, hoping the passengers wouldn't come out of their bunk room and see the mess. Not my proudest moment. Anyway, here's your pay." He hands you 10,000 credits. Nice. He then adds, "If you're okay with giving me a lift for a while longer, sell off any of that cargo you brought, and then meet me in the spaceport. I'll see if I can rustle up any interesting work for you to do." Cool. All right. So we'll go into the trading, get rid of all this. 80 bucks. Nice, I guess. And go to the spaceport. We'll talk to my friend here. You begin strolling through the spaceport, walking briskly in order to keep warm or wondering if it might be worth investing in a good winter coat for visiting planets like this one. Eventually, you find James. He has an entire family in tow, a young couple, an elderly woman, and 4 children who range in age from probably about 3 to 4 up to 12 or 13. "Captain Spacey," he says, "wonderful to see you again. I was just talking to the family. They've been having trouble finding a single ship that can give them all passage, but I told them your shuttlecraft has plenty of bunks. At least if the kids double up, they can pay you 40 grand, and if you take them to New China, which is just a few jumps away from Earth, and is a planet worth visiting in its own right. What do you say?" They're absolutely sure your shuttle was not designed to fit 9 people, including yourself, but if they're willing to squeeze into the available 5 bunks, you've got no reason to discourage them. Yeah, why not? "Welcome aboard." James helps the older woman up the steps and into your ship, while the younger family members carry the luggage. You are going to have quite a full ship for the next few days. Cool. All right, let's see here. I guess we can just get going. Not that I know where I'm going. I'm going to go to Merak. Let's see what happens. No planets I can land here. Let's see. This looks like I want to go this way. Looks like. Whee! Good times. Don't shoot me. Somebody gonna shoot me. You cannot land on a star. Well, no planets I can land on here. Well, let's keep going then. Guess this one. Not yet mapped a route to the system. Oh, where am I? I'm here. Oh, okay, so I gotta go back this way. Well, screw you. So that one's empty. Wonder if I can get to here. We'll find out. Go, go, go. Boinky, boinky. Don't shoot me. I could have failed. I got kids on board. Alright, see the only. Can I land here? You're gonna? Nice. Alright. Ah! Don't hit me. Alright, now. Somewhere. Oh, is this spaceport? Guess not. I need to buy a map. The map's in. Here's the map. Boom. Alright. All that stuff looks wonderful. I'm not buying any of it. Alright, anything here worth buying? I should have bought some coats, but I didn't. Get 5 industrials just to round things up here. Okay. Got my map. Here's how you get to Merlac. Boom. Let's go. Sure glad I'm not hitting any of these rocks. Singa dinga dinga. Alright. New China. This is where I want to be. Look at me. Ah, don't land on me. Okay, along the journey, you learn that the family you are transporting are named the Hendersons, and that they are moving to New China mostly because they hope the urban setting will be better for their kids than New Greenland, where there were hardly any children at all, and their village had only a few thousand people in it. The grandmother, Olivia, has also been chattering nonstop about how excited she is to be going to being on a world where she can actually go sunbathing. "I've gotten too old for snowshoeing," she said. You say goodbye to them, wish them well, and as agreed, they pay you 40,000 credits. You're already well on your way towards paying down your mortgage. As James leaves the ship, he says, again, if you're okay with continuing, give me a ride. Just meet me in the spaceport. He was here too? Holy smokes. I guess that was crowded. All right, well, I guess New China doesn't have that bad of an immigration policy. All right, let's see if I can sell my stuff. Nope, I'll lose money on that. Plastic, equipment, and medical. Well, they're all very low. Let's buy 5 each. Let's load this thing up. All right, let's go see Jimmy in the spaceport. Doesn't take long to find James in New China spaceport. He's already got a small group of people with him, a middle-aged couple, a teenage boy. Hi there, Captain Space, he says. James, interested in carrying some tourists to Earth? Psh, yeah, why not? Beats working. Grady says, this is Chuck, Sarah, and their son Carl. Classic Carl. Let's help them carry their luggage to your ship. Screw that, I'm the captain. You carry the luggage. As you begin walking back, slightly ahead of them, James whispers to you, tourists are always a good way to make money. They're on vacations, they don't mind paying a bit extra, but no point in your cargo space going to waste. So take a look at the job board and see if there are any delivery missions we can run at the same time. Well, about that. Maybe next time. All right, we're going to Earth, apparently. Well, let's see if there's another map we can get. I like me some maps. Because I like to know where I'm going. Weird that way. All right. Let's look at my new map. Where's Earth? Sol. Here we go. Boom. Ah, easy peasy. Look, everybody's friendly. Everybody loves me. I'm a likable guy. What are you gonna do? Go, go, go! Burp. Land that puppy. That's not where I want to be. Oh well. I'm supposed to make 2 jumps, but let's see if we can get rid of some stuff here. Make $1 on this stuff. Yeah, how about no? Let's get out of here. Where we going? We don't even know. Here we go. Woohoo! And land. Missed it by that much. Man, those ships are big. Whee! Okay. As you made the final landing descent of the surface of Earth, Chuck and Sarah were staring out the window in rapt attention, pointing out landmarks on the planet's surface. James joins in by telling you all about some of the history of the cities you're flying over. Carl, meanwhile, is off screwing with zombies. No, wait, different Carl. Has spent the entire journey playing a handheld video game. Here you go, Carl. And only glanced out the window when a ship shakes from turbulence. As they all grab their luggage, see they learned, and step off your ship to explore humanity's homeworld, he is immersed in the game. As you collect your payment, James pulls the parents aside and says, watch out for pickpockets, okay? And take it from experienced captain, you do not want to be out after dark here. Play it safe and have a great time. Giving Earth a bad rap, dude. After they leave, James shakes his head ruefully. It'll probably be a decade before that kid is old enough to realize what he's missing out on. Waste of money, doing a trip like this with a teenage boy. They should have gone to Skymoot and seen the dragons instead. I'm sure that would interest him a lot more than historical museums and ancient cities. Then he picks up his luggage and adds, same deal as before. If you want to keep traveling together, meet me in the spaceport. Okie dokie. Can I make some money now? Here we go. Sell off my equipment. And nothing else really worth doing. All right, so look at the job. Well, let's go to the spaceport. We'll talk to Bob, Jim, whoever he is. Spaceport on Earth is so big and crowded it takes a long time to find James. The sheer number of people here is almost overwhelming. Homeless men wrapped in old army blankets beg money from well-dressed businessmen. Soldiers in Navy uniforms walk by in groups of 10 or 20, all marching in unison. Starship captains haggle with merchants over trade goods and jobs. Flashes of light come from various landing bays as welders make repairs. When you find James, he's standing by a window, looking out at the city, watching the starships taking off and landing in a continuous stream. This is it, he says, where our race began. The world that all the tourists want to visit and no one wants to live on. 10 billion people, more interested in exports than any other place in the galaxy. But underneath it all, poverty of a completely different sort from what you've got in the dirt belt. After taking one last glance out the window, he says, anyway, we're nearing my destination. Are you willing to take me one last trip? I need to get to Hestia and the Toledo system, and of course I'll pay you quite well to take me there. Well, I like money. Alright, once again, you walk back to your ship with James. Once you get there, as he's stowing his luggage, you pull up the information on your computer that your computer has on Hestia. It's one of those paradise worlds, terraformed to have a perfect climate, accessible only to the very wealthy. You wonder whether James is going to be able to fit in there. Nah, I don't give a crap. Okay, so we're going to Hestia. Let's look at our job board. Anybody going to Hestia? Flood, Foundry, Shroud, Delve, Thunder, Long Jump, New India, Poisonwood. Prob's not. Okay. Let's go to the Outfitters. A lot of stuff here. Local map. Take it. Okay, how do I want to buy it? I want to buy my map. Did I get it? Cool. Alright, done, I guess. There we go. Outfitter. There we go. Local map. Buy that puppy. Leave here. Think my ship is full. No, I get free slots. Boop, 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 boop. Heavy metals, luxury goods. I like luxury goods. Alright. Let's get Jimmy home. Hestia, 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 Tlita. Alright, so we'll go. How do you get there? I don't know. Let's try. We'll go this way. You can buy a map in series. Later, dudes. It's right on top of me. Landing on Relic. Am I, though? Whee! There it is. Out the way. Little guy coming in. Alright. Borderline. Habitable planet, one of the systems neighboring Sol. Relic was colonized hundreds of years ago in the early years of the space race because of its low gravity and limited natural resources. Only a few minor settlements are left. Well, you might want to buy some stuff then, right? You guys want some? Yeah, look at this. See? Boom. We are wealthy individuals. Not really. What's for clothing's very low, so we'll get rid of these. And we'll get rid of these. And we'll buy 10 clothing. There we go. Go to this. Go to Outfitter. Get us a new map. Spend another grand. Hopefully I don't have to keep updating these bad boys. Alright, I'm sure look at the map from here, which I probably can somehow, but I don't know. So, well, this guy's got places to be. Let's look at the job board, see if anybody's going to Tlita or Hestia. Switzerland, Moonshake, Lodestone, Licton, New Wales, Deep. Face this. What do we know about this? Nope. All right, we'll just go. We'll worry about that later. All right, let's get out of here. Go to M. I already mapped out to it. No, now I am. Okay. M, J. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Whee! We do travel quickly here, don't we? So almost a straight line. All right, let's sit down. Show me the money. So you're piloting your ship down to land on Hestia. James disappears into his bunk room. After the ship landed, he comes out no longer in the grease-stained coveralls he's been wearing up to now, but in a suit. As a lifelong textile worker, you automatically note that the suit is made of real wool, very finely woven, and that has been tailored to fit him. He smooths down the front of the suit distractedly and looks at his hands, if it's unsure where to put them. How do I look, he asks. You look great. Let's hope the locals think so, he says. There's an awkward pause. You're unsure how to respond. Then he says, thing is, this here planet is one of the most exclusive retirement communities in the galaxy. Plenty of the locals are probably worth more than 1 billion credits, but they're mostly financial or business types or old money. I'm rich enough to be here. I just hope they're willing to socialize with someone who has made his fortune flying his ship. He hands you a credit chip worth 30,000 credits and says, best of luck to you, Captain. Don't hesitate to look me up if you're ever in the area. Alrighty. Let's see if we can make some money. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Sell all these. Oops, wrong button. Oh, well. Cut down my profits a little bit. Well, make good on this one. I guess the old people need the medicine. Alright, anything very low? Nope. Electronics. Everybody likes electronics. Buy 5 each of these. I can 5 of these. And 5 of those. All right. Well, I need a job, I guess. Probably should have looked at this first. How do you transport to Asgard? Yeah, I get no idea. 14,000 credits, probably not. Shiver. Where's Shiver? Altair. Where's Altair? That's here. Where am I? I'm like up here, right? Okay. I can do that. 18,000 credits, not a great amount. Amazon. You're going to give me 15,000 credits. Windblane. It's way the hell out there. 5 tons of bismuth. 21,000 credits. All right, rush delivery to New Boston. Hey, that's where I came from. 19 tons. Well, I can't afford that because I just filled it bring tours to Luna. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're going to do this one. All right. How much money have I got? 172,000. Let's get to Luna, then we'll see what we want to do. Okay. Get out of here. Go to Sol on my map. I don't know if I can get there or not, but let's see. Let's do it. Go, go, go. Should have bought a map while I was there. That would have been very helpful. I did not. Alrighty. How many more jumps? I got 2. Looks like I got 1 more jump to go. So hopefully, and this is Sol. Nice. Alright, where's Luna? Stop the ship. Holy crap. There's a lot of people here. There we go. Cool. Alright. That's an easy way to make 41,000 credits right there. Alright. Very cool, very cool. Alright, let's see if we can do one more thing here. I'm going to go to my trading. Sell these. Sell these. No point in hanging up. Alright, we'll go to the job board and see what we got. Let's transport miners to Skillet. That's a long way out. 56,000 credits. Holy crap. How many people here? 3 miners. I think we're going to do that. Let's see what else there is here. Tours to Asgard. 62,000 credits. Holy smokes. Rush delivery to Ada. 28,000 credits. It's a shorter trip. I might do that. Lycan, probably not. Definitely not. Fenrir for 35. That's way out there. Neefel. It's kind of new. 8. No. Don't work that cheap. Come on now. Rubbing alcohol. It's good stuff, but probably not. Quicksilver. That's over here. 17 tons of 3D printers. Alright, which one? I think it was Asgard, right? No. Ada. Yeah, this is the one I want to do. Alright. I'll take this one out. That's only going to be 3 tons of who's in dingots, but that's okay. Alright, I got maps here. Let's look in my outfitters. Don't really want guns. Ammunition, systems, bunk room. Ah, look at that. 20 tons of space, cargo expansion, cargo scanner, cooling ducts, shield generator. I could probably use some shields. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea. View pod, kind of like that. Hyperdrive, cooler, outfit scanner, outfits expansion, scram drive, small bunk room, water cooler, power cores, engines, hand to hand. Oh, jeez. I might be in trouble here. Okay, anyway, we're going to Alderaan. Sort of. Okay, so I've got 3 free things. So we'll get 3 medicals. Alright, and we are just going to go. Looking for love in all the Baron places. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can do that one shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can. Let's do this. Punch it. Look up the rock. Good. All right. You can't be serious. Could be, I guess. I don't know. Okay, and then here's these places, all these rocks. Good times. All right. Moving along. The acapella system. No instruments here. There's no flying on instruments in the acapella system. And here we are. Whoop. Or not. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Hope so. Oh, mind your own business. Drop off your cargo of Neptune and collect payment of 28,000 credits. Nice. All right. 2. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so anyway, this is a good fun game here. I like this. Nice and chill, a little relaxed. I'm gonna leave this here. Let's see if I can save it. And we will pick this one up next time. How do I save? Maybe I just did. I don't know. Add snapshot. Bob. Duck.